Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from southwestern Kentucky. We're back to continue our playthrough of XCom Chimera Squad, and I'll tell you, it's a sweltering one today. I've turned off all the fans for this recording and I am a-dripping. The only good news is there's thunderstorms nearby heading on in, so hopefully that's going to cool things down for me a little bit. Now ahead of us, on a different note, we have Need a Ride, the mission, and word from the Viper's Nest, a local smuggler requested our help in evading an imminent attack. In exchange, we'll receive information on our opposition. So we got to go in here and rescue a smuggler. We'll get some weapon mods, which is really cool. And this dark event here, last time I know I said it might be that we're countering this dark event. I think what happens on this one is we will have this dark event, and just what we need is stronger thrall units. So we'll see how this one goes when we get out there. Now, one thing I want to point out is last mission, and I only noticed it afterwards, when we added our field team or increased the rank on our field team, a new spec ops became available. I just wanted to point that out, called humanitarian aid. It's distributing supplies and funding basic necessities in communities ravaged by criminal activity. Requires a special agent or above, 5 turns, but it reduces unrest in all districts by 1. But we're going to continue with our crisis management to reduce our city unrest. Even though it's okay right now, I want to get it back down to where it should have been all along because we misplayed a little early on. So anyway, so we had the new spec ops unlocked. We just looked at it. Let's get back into the map and let's jump on in here and make this mission happen. Need a ride.
If we're lucky, we can reach an endangered VIP before hostile forces arrive. Our goal is to extract the VIP before hostiles can overwhelm the position. Get to the evac and get out.
Okay, hostiles overwhelming the position. That kind of hints at reinforcements a little, doesn't it? Need a ride in Highland Square. Very difficult. A vehicle breach, so it's outdoors and 1 projected encounter. And yes, indeed, Progeny thrall units have increased hit points. So there you go. One thing I didn't mention, Torque just picked up the stuff that Verge was carrying. We just did a straight swap, kept everybody else the same. Let's get out there and see if we can't make this happen. Quick note as we're getting out there, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. Make sure you hit a like or dislike on this. Give me some action, give me some notice, give me a comment. Just say hi if you want to. That would be a big help to this nice little small channel, and I sure would appreciate it. Fleet-footed. All units entering here get +3 mobility for round 1, so we'll see if we can put our mobility to good use. What we'll do, let's see, we'll start out with Cherub. We'll follow it up by, I think, who is the one that has... Are you the one... Oh, it's Godmother, it's Godmother, it's Godmother. She has a ceasefire bomb, and that has to work in the 2nd position. Then we'll go with Torque, and then we'll go with Terminal. Let's get in there and breach and see what we're up against.
Stay behind me.
We got at least 1 weapon disabled out there that I saw. Another guy immune in the back there. And we have an aggressive thrall, just what we were talking about. 6. They used to have 4 last episode. Last time we met up with them, now they got 6 hit points. Wow. Everybody's a little harder. Ooh, Necromancer. There's something new that I would prefer not to have to deal with. Do I ignore a thrall to try and take coin flip hits against a Necromancer? It doesn't sound good. Look at those hit points too. Look at those hit points. Let's just see who else we got. We got an Acolyte. We already know we don't like that. We got a Trooper. A Bruiser. Oh, and a Hitman. We don't like the Hitman either. But he's really hard to hit. I'm almost thinking we do a volume of fire against the Necromancer because he sounds scary. Let's see if we can get lucky. If we can start getting a hit on this one and somehow get lucky, Cherub, hint, hint, maybe we can continue some focus on the Necromancer. Oh, we did some damage. Amazing. Now, perhaps, well, first of all, we're going to Alpha Strike. But who do I want to Alpha Strike against? Acolyte. The Necromancer. I almost feel like I want to keep pushing against that necromancer. And then if we can hit on this one, which is not a guarantee, we'd have 2 shots against that thrall. Alpha strike. Do it. We did it. I don't even know what a necromancer can do yet, but it sounded scary. Now let's start out with a guaranteed hit and at least get him poisoned. So even if we miss on our last shot, hopefully it will cause him to have a harder time to hit us. So a little toxic breathing right there. That thrall is poisoned and 63%. We're asking a lot on some of these lower percentage chances to hit. Low cover that he's got is helping him out big time. But let's do it, Terminal. Finish him off. Make everyone stay safe. We did it. Okay, now what do we got? What's left? What's left? Trooper, Hitman, Bruiser,
Here's the VIP.
Acolyte.
See that target?
So what does that mean? What does this mean? Oh, we have reinforcements imminent. That's what that means. Reinforcements are coming right where we need to go. Off to the side and one over by this truck. This bruiser, what does that symbol mean? Oh, this is our guy we got to escort out, extract this is our smuggler guy. So that must mean he's targeting the smuggler. So he's going to be shooting at the smuggler apparently. So let's see, Cherub. How far can you get? What can you do for us? You can only get so far. You can get flanked over here by an acolyte. That's not good. There's lots of wonky cover in weird ways and positions. So where do I want to push up against? The bruiser and the hitman, or I can kind of curve around this way to the trooper and the acolyte to head to the exit zone is what I'm thinking. Whatever I do, I kind of get the feeling I got to commit to whatever I'm going to do. I'm almost feeling like I need to do kinetic shield on our smuggler to protect him since we know for sure he's going to be targeted. Let's do that first.
Protected from all angles.
Because the mission means nothing if they shoot the smuggler. Now I don't have anyone in reach, and if I move, that's my turn. So the options are to shoot from where I am, and my shots are horrific. So what else can I do? Can I reach the acolyte? No, we are just out of reach. So maybe I do my damage against the hitman, who I know I don't have a problem doing damage on. And will this take away some armor of his too, maybe? Maybe that'll help us down the road, even though he's not up next.
Throwing plasma.
Maybe that means I'm committing to go this way is what it means. He's shredded. That's good. Actions available 1. We still have 1 action available? Oh yeah, because the grenade doesn't take an action. So do we have a shot on that hitman? No. No. Our best chance, our best opportunity for a shot, or we better do some Overwatch, because that's where we'll have the better chance to hopefully take someone down. Or do we team up with somebody else just to get more shots against these guys? Let's take a look. If we team up, we can team up Torque. He has some chances against these guys over here maybe. Let's team up Torque. Alright, now the question is, do we set Overwatch? And I'm almost thinking, let's see, if we can set Overwatch this way to try to keep some of these guys farther back, Maybe that's our best opportunity, and then everybody else, Godmother and whoever else is left, work to the left towards the Acolyte and Trooper, who hopefully we can better handle, and we'll try to keep these guys at a distance with some Overwatch. We'll try. Torque. Who can you see? Who can you get? Who can you pull towards you? No, we don't need to pull him towards us. Who else do you have a chance to pull towards us? The Trooper is 61%, and the Acolyte is 61%. The Acolyte is someone that I would like to nullify. We know we've had bad experiences with the Acolyte before. Let's try to deal with him.
You, come here.
We got him. Now we can bind him. And do some pretty good damage.
Don't struggle.
And that way he can't elevate and float us out of the way, right? Now, I'm almost thinking if we get behind this pillar, that's going to force him to move to get a shot if he's trying to go after my guy. Do we have any full cover we can move the guy we're trying to rescue to? It all seems to be piddly old half cover. So we're going to go against this trash can since I have no choice but half cover. See if we can force that guy to have to move into our Overwatch, although he can either hop the fence, he'll avoid it altogether, or if he has to run around, he may run into our Overwatch. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And where is the Trooper in this line of fire? That means Godmother's going to have to go balls out towards the Trooper, and she's way over here, so there's no guarantee for that one. But let's bring our guy up here, I'm thinking. Sorry for the indecision, but I want to make sure he's as safe as he can be. The Trooper, unfortunately, could then... But he's got kinetic shield, so we're going to take that chance. We're going to take that chance. Okay, Godmother, how much closer can you get? Actually, that's pretty good movement towards that Trooper, so let's get moving towards that Trooper.
Shifting.
It's only 47%. These guys have some great defense that we're not used to. I gotta try. Cross your fingers, baby. Cross your fingers, baby. We missed, but we set something afire. Was that going to force him to move? What's on fire? I want to take a look. Oh, it's not our move. He's moving away from it anyway. He's going on the flank shot against the smuggler. No, the ceasefire bomb works, so we're safe. Now the hitman, no. So we know, I take that back. We're not safe. Where's he going? He's pausing to think. He's pausing to contemplate. He moved.
So
But
close.
we missed on the Overwatch. And he's overwatching in return. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Well, we got a frag grenade that's a free move. Can it do enough damage somehow, or is it only going to do... Frag is 3 to 4. We need the 4 damage.
Frag
Come
out.
on, Lady Luck. 4 damage. Roll me a 4.
That?
Oh, you are Lady Luck. Terminal, you are Lady Luck. I'm thinking we're going to move you over here. In fact, we're going to get the flank this way. We've got to keep aggressive and kind of at the same time move towards our exit because we got reinforcements coming in. So let's flank the Trooper over here. We're not going to set safeguard because we're all kind of okay-ish at the moment until the Bruiser goes. Yep, until the Bruiser goes, and he's going to shoot. Yeah, he's going to shoot at the smuggler, but he should still have his kinetic shield. So let's go on the flank on the Trooper.
Moving. Cover me. Not where I'd go.
Well, you can't kill him. We can start the damage so the next hit hopefully can kill him. Bruiser's moving out to get a line on his target. kinetic shield, thank goodness, because that would have been a hit. Phew, 3 reinforcements, 1 on our side, 2 on the other side we're going away from. And who the heck are they? Another acolyte? Oh, we got to deal with the freaking acolytes. We aren't going to be able to go as far with you if we keep doing the kinetic shield. Who's got him targeted? The Bruiser still has my guy targeted. But I can maybe work against the Bruiser to clear a path. Because I don't want, I've got a dash Cherub over there to get him moving towards the side to get out of here, because it doesn't help me moving down this way, does it? Cherub, I'm bringing you this way. Now if I release, what are the options? I gotta kill the acolyte. I gotta move forward and kill the acolyte. How can I best do that? There's no cover anywhere unless I move here. Maybe I can go back, and now obviously I can subdue, but that won't let me move forward very far by doing the subdue. I'd rather move just even if it's a couple that can make a difference. Move a little farther and shoot the guy. So let's try it. What a weird path.
Do you want to die? Then stay here.
Take him out.
Not your day.
Now we got to move the guy we need to rescue. Maybe full cover is the answer on this one. Will he be able to be flanked by the Bruiser? I don't know. We're gonna hunker. And then Godmother. We got to take out the trooper. It couldn't be taken out before. What's the best place to move you to get that done? Is there any more reinforcements coming yet? Not yet. Let's hope that's the only round of reinforcements, because we gotta fight. We got a lot of fighting to do to get our way out of here. I'm gonna bring you behind the motorcycle kind of sort of vehicle thingy, so you get a nice easy flank shot to finish them off. Now we gotta hold up against the shots coming against us.
Her words fall like the clear, soft
We
dew.
took a hit. Soulfire, we don't like acolytes. What a big hit. Alright, Terminal, we're gonna run your safeguard this time on Godmother. She needs some help.
He'll be fine. I needed that.
What do we got? That guy's a thrall. There's our acolyte. We got the Bruiser and a trooper. I'm less worried these days about a Bruiser and a trooper. So we got a Bruiser and a trooper, but it'd be nice to start getting some hit on this guy. Wouldn't it? Do we want to try pinning him down? Where would a pin down take him? It would take him way down. No, if we pin the Bruiser... Oh, does that mean we can't see him? Oh, there's the Bruiser. It would take him down pretty far. So we'd have some chances to deal with him. And since he's targeting the smuggler, that might be a good plan, because then Trooper can move, who I'm not as worried about. Then we got Cherub, Torque, and the Smuggler moving before anything else. Or I can cooperate. And who would I want, and who would be able to hit a shot? So if I did cooperate, nah, Godmother, you aren't really going to have a shot. Not a lot of people. Could we cooperate to give an extra turn to Torque? Would he be able to tongue pull and bind? Is that all considered one move to try and grab the bruiser? Let's find out. Time to learn something. Let's cooperate with Torque, or cooperate with the Smuggler. No, but then if I run him somewhere, these two guys would still get to move, and the bruiser's going after him. I was going to say we could move him closer, but that is not a possibility. So let's try cooperating with Torque. Torque, we're going to try a tongue pull, see if you can grab the bruiser. No, apparently you... Oh, okay, you can, and it's a good tongue pull. And let's bind him.
Just go to sleep.
Moving out.
So far, no more reinforcements, which is good.
At least I could treat my own
Uh-oh.
wound.
Oh, that's two major hits. I can't heal both. And we got more reinforcements coming. So we got a book. We got a motor. We got to run. That is the name of this game, is run and get the hay out of here. Now this has good distance for you, Cherub. And unfortunately, you're not setting any shields or anything for us. You're doing that.
That stings.
Well, it killed the bruiser. We can get the cover here. Of course, it's flankable by this guy over here. We can try a tongue pull, not the Smuggler. Let's see. Try the Acolyte. He would be a nice one to get out of the way. Bind him up.
Putting the squeeze on.
Now, do I have the Oh. Now, if I get you here, who's moving next? The Thrall, who's way over there. The Acolyte, who's bound. Then Terminal might be able to, although there's probably a cooldown on her cooperate thing, so she won't be able to cooperate with you. And then this trooper, and then brand new round of reinforcements. Wow. Godmother, are you going to have it in you to be able to move over here and flank and get the Thrall? That's what I'm going to count on. I'm going to count on you being able to do that. We're going to do a single move here. And we're going to hunker. Well, before I do that, yeah, okay, I just wanted to make sure we can't get out of here, so we're going to hunker. Oh, this is intense. Intense, intense. We got a flank on the Thrall, and we need you to connect more than you've ever connected before, Godmother. %. The problem is, it's not a guarantee with the damage. This time it is.
One less target.
Finally, we didn't get a minimum hit
Lucky.
with you. The Acolyte is bound. We're going to take a shot. Oh, no, 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 no. First of all, who needs the healing? You need the healing the most. now. You only have one action to move out, and we're going to move you up to try and escape and be able to escape. No shots available that are worth it for you to take. We got to move you up. Here we go. Enemy activity and then reinforcements. Don't hit us. Oh, he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot at our hunkered guy. Oh, and he hit him. But it's a graze because he was hunkered. He's alive. He's alive. And the reinforcements bopped down. We somehow skipped reinforcements, didn't we? Are we in luck? Are we in luck? Shall I say it again? Are we in luck? Now I could move you up. Well, you can get out, Cherub. Torque, I'm sure, could get out. Godmother's the one, I'm not sure, could get out. But she could run behind some pretty damn decent cover. And then everybody else would be able to get out. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Would we dare take a chance to delay it a turn? Run a kinetic shield on Godmother and get ready to exit the next turn with Godmother, because hopefully the reinforcements can't do a lot to us. I don't know. It's crazy they didn't show up. Somehow they got pushed down. So we'll get rid of the smuggler. The question is, how do we work everybody else? What kind of a shot do you have? 59% against him. So if we put a kinetic shield on Godmother, you could shoot from there because you'd be able to make it out next turn and see if we can get lucky on him. So we're going to place our kinetic shield on Godmother. Yep. We're going to take our shot. It's only slightly better than average. Oh, we hit better than average, don't we?
Crack the shell, then
Now we
tear
got
the
Torque
meat.
and the Acolyte. So we can probably unstrangle him or keep him strangled and he dies, right? Or we can release, do a blue move and try to shoot him. Or just subdue him. Let's release the bind.
Breathe, for now.
Alright. And try the subdue. And we do it from right there. We're still behind the car a little bit, I think.
Shame you didn't resist.
Shame. The smuggler, we're getting you out of here, baby. You are free. Godmother, we're going to get you down on the side of this truck. See if you... kind of long range, so I don't know if it'll be a worthwhile shot for you. Yeah, you don't have range. From here, you should have range to exit next turn. Ooh, better than I expected. Now we just got reinforcements to deal with. Coming up after terminal. So who needs the safeguarding the most? Godmother's down 3, terminal's down 3. Godmother has the... I'm thinking Torque needs the safeguard the most. And we're going to move you up to make sure... Yeah, you should have had a double move anyway, but we're going to still move you up. To heck with Overwatch on the reinforcements. Let's see if that's the right move. And we have reinforcements.
Moving on
2
target.
coming in behind Godmother big time. Which one will be able to take a shot at her? She'll be able to get out before the two behind her. It's the thrall over here that is a challenge. Cherub, you can't deal with that challenge without getting out of here. Torque, you're not going to be able to deal with that guy before getting out of here. So I'm saying to you, since he doesn't have an angle on us, save yourselves. It's time to book. Time to skedaddle. Time to make like a tree and leaf. You name it, any of those things, it's time to do it. No. Where's the best place to hide you there for? Way over here in the distance with more reinforcements coming. You could then be flanked by these guys, so it's got to be here that I do the blue move, and I have to hope that is closer. That should allow us to escape next turn, so we're going to come here on a blue move with you, Torque. We're going to wrap this guy up, I hope. Good. Bind him up. Hopefully you're out of sight or
No
too
ammo.
far for a decent hit, and you, Godmother, you need to dash on out of here. I'd like nothing better than to be able to take a shot, but you'd be one step too short. So we gotta evacuate you, and that means you're flankety flanked up a creek. These guys, Trooper and an Acolyte, have a chance to do some hurt on you. I hope. Dang it. I don't like your position, but I gotta get out of here and hope you survive and can get out of here yourself.
Moving.
Maybe Torque. No, you're gonna be the easiest hit. You're gonna be the one they go against. I'm not feeling confident. We need the RNG gods to help us out here, guys. Soulfire hits.
Blood on my jacket.
We only got 3 damage
Again?
left. Oh, but only one of them
You
got to
should've
shoot, so we can
ducked.
get out of here. Okay, I'm feeling better all of a
Gotta
sudden.
get moving. Another biped showing off.
Now you can get a shot on Torque.
Target in sight.
Missed. And we got more reinforcements. Torque, I hope you get the hay out of here with your
Covering
movement.
flanks.
Let's release the bind
Enough of that.
and check your movement. Freak it. I'm glad there's no Overwatch. Do you have the movement? Yes, you do. Phew, have you ever heard me say a bigger one? Whew. Let's get out of here.
On the go.
This was a tough one. Not bad overall. 5 captured enemies too. So we're guaranteed some intel. Here we go. Intel earned. We also got 30 from the mission, so that's another 50. We got our mods. And Patchwork has completed her basic training, so we should be able to go ahead and switch over Verge to hopefully get rid of his scars and get him back in the mix. From the archives, a local's guide to City 31, the square was once full of shops selling the kinds of things that don't matter anymore. Advent converted it to housing during the occupation, but the city council decided to put a modern spin on an old idea. Check it out if you need old world memorabilia, sectoid kibble, and 5 kinds of pants on short notice. Modern version of the mall, I guess, huh? So we got Patchwork out.
Of violence in our city?
I have, Glorgo, I have. Makes me wonder if 3-1 PD knows how to do its job.
That's a bold statement, Roger.
All I'm saying is that it didn't used to be this way. Not when Shrike was keeping the peace.
Oh, come on. Mercenaries make bad police. Everyone knows that.
Maybe you're right, but at least there was peace.
Alright, we got some more promotions, and Cherub, that's a big one to start getting promoted. Agents Idle, well, ooh, Godmother got a scar on this one too. Let's take a look at what her scar is. First of all, Sluggish. Dodge reduced by 15. Oof. Well, we're gonna keep Godmother probably in there at the moment, because the one I want to take care of first, in training is Cherub. Or, excuse me, Verge. There we go. And we are removing the agent's unfocused scar. There we go. And what we'll do is, in the meantime, I think we'll keep Patchwork to the assembly job. And we'll take a look at these promotions. Training complete, we already know about that. Anarchy and Unrest unchanged. Let's see, Angler's Point risen to 2, because that's the upcoming 5 turns away kind of thing. It's going to slowly increase panic and unrest, and everything else held or is lowered, so that's good. Promotions are ready. Let's take a look at what they are. Torque, it's nice to have you promoted. What else do you get? Torque spits out a blast of poison that explodes into a deadly pool, poisons all units in the area, and does a small amount of damage on impact. 3-turn cooldown, so now not just on breach, he has poison spit that covers an area, so if we got grouped up enemies, that'll be very handy. And Cherub, I'm curious to see what your next promotion is. Deputy. Enemies focus their fire on Cherub, ignoring other XCom units at this breach point. Block all damage and gain 1 charge for each attack. 1 use per mission. Now that seems to imply we don't have to worry about focusing on the aggressives, because they'll focus on Cherub. He'll block all damage and gain a charge for each attack. Now that is nice. That gives me the option to focus on those that I want to focus on, as opposed, at least the way I'm reading this and understanding it, as opposed to the ones that are being aggressive. So that sounds very cool, Cherub. I'm enjoying that one. Can't wait to see what your next promotion is going to be. Okay. Looks like we don't have anything else out there. Let's get back out to the city. We have the ability to reduce district unrest. At the moment, we're going to keep it the same. We just have a regular just situation. It'll just advance the time of day. Let's take a look at what they are. Warehouse fire gives us more intel. Bad operators would give us more credits. I'm inclined to go for the intel, because right now, before I forget about it, we can upgrade another field team. And I'm going to go with another security field team. Let's just pick this one on the fringe. And we're going to do 95-point upgrade. We can get 50 of those back by doing that one event over here, the situation warehouse fire. So a fire broke out at a city impound facility storing some restricted tech. If we respond immediately, we could help contain the blaze and salvage some valuable material. We're going to go for that 55 intel, and we're going to advance another day. So Angler's Point is rising and the fringe is rising. Scavenger market's open though.
PD identified psionic radicals as the perpetrators of last night's attack at Highland Square. Commissioner Maloof proposed the idea of a registry for psionic residents.
The registry would have a deterrent effect on an invisible crime. All must be held accountable.
But some residents argue this proposal is an invasion of privacy and an attack on civil liberties.
I wear my dampener without complaint. Why should I be punished for another's poor choices?
More on this story as it develops. This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Ooh, look at this. Not enough resources, dang it. An advent officer who fancied herself a gunslinger adapted her pistol to perform trick shots. It went missing after her suspicious death. Grants the fanfire ability. The only other thing we have here is an advanced autoloader. Well, before I choose what to build, we'll go into the armory and take a look at our new gadgets we picked up as a reward on the last mission. Godmother, is there anything you fancy in your loadout? If we take away your expanded magazine, what other choices do we have? Advanced autoloader. First 2 reloads do not cost an action. That's even better than the advanced magazine. Impact frame. Increase subdue damage by 2. We like that one. I'm giving you the advanced autoloader because that's far superior than the expanded magazine. Terminal. Is there any one of these that would make sense for you? You already, Cherub, have your shield bash, which is pretty dang good already, so I don't know, the impact frame would be wasted on you, it almost feels. So impact frame is either for you or Torque. And I'm almost thinking Torque, you have mobility of 10 and Torque's mobility is 11. And just because of that, Torque is going to get the upgraded impact frame. Just because he has better chance to reach, perhaps, somebody else. And then we finally have that expanded magazine that we can use, and I'm thinking Cherub, you can pick that up. Anything else? No additional armors. Now let's take a look back and see if any of these in the scavenger market makes sense. Can't afford all these, and there's no way I can sell something like right this moment to get extra intel, is there? It's a shame about last minute things. The upgrade of those field teams was so important. We already have one of those, so I think we got to pass. I would like the idea of endless brevity, getting fanfire ability, but I just don't have the resources for it. Wouldn't you know it? So we're passing. Holler at me if you think I made the wrong move. Holler at me if you think I should have gotten the one thing I could afford. Do we have anything in regular supplies? Anything new that's popped up? No. We always have extra padding to add hit points. We got regular expanded magazines. Yep. That's it. Trading is 1 turn away. That Spec Ops is 2 days, or 1 day away, 2 days away, 3 days away. Let's take a look at our city map and see what we got coming up. Rescue compromised technician. We can't do this one yet for 3 days. Let's take a look at all of the above. This is a mission, so I'm tending towards doing this one. The Progeny hired a technician to help fix their codex. After she realized who they were, she tried to get out of the contract. Recover her before the Progeny do. So another rescue mission there. Gives us credits and adds 2 days toward the operation reveal over here. Well, we got to just double check over here in case these are just too good to pass up. Epic shotgun. Holy smokes. Thrall units have an additional HP. Recent fires in the district are linked to a unique weapon listed in the archives. We should find it and remove it from dangerous hands. Epic shotgun. Oh. But if we don't do this mission, does that mean it disappears? 40 Illyrium. Now that one doesn't tempt me. tell you what, this is the screen I'm going to stop on. If any of you have seen it to this point and want to help me make a choice, I've got it narrowed down to slow burn. Thinking about picking up an epic shotgun sounds amazing, and or we can lower the time frame to keep the panic from rising too far in Angler's Point. Now if we don't take this one, an option could be to reduce the district unrest so it maybe doesn't go red by the time we do this mission. So that's an option. So we might be able to go for slow burn, and we may not be locked into having to do this rescue compromise. The choice is in your hands. I obviously am going to make a choice next time if I don't hear from anybody. But in the meantime, I just want to thank you for watching. ZigZagZog signing off from Southwestern PA. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks.